Sin duda, hay muchas evidencias que nos dicen que estamos en un mundo paranormal. YouTube es una plataforma donde día con día se sube contenido paranormal, especialmente las grabaciones urbanas. Hay infinidad de canales que se dedican a exploraciones en lugares abandonados, en donde lo paranormal se hace presente. Es en esta ocasión que echaremos un vistazo a una grabación inquietante y perturbadora. Pero antes de empezar, no olvides suscribirte al canal, darle like, activar la campanita de notificaciones para que YouTube te avise cuando yo suba un video. Así que sin más que decir, empezamos. La grabación que veremos a continuación es de un canal americano que se dedica a subir exploraciones en minas abandonadas, pero en esta ocasión vamos a ver esta videograbación de la exploración de la mina Jorton, donde graba algo inquietante. Aquí con la grabación.
You can see it kind of pulled up here outside, and here's the portal. So let's go check this out, see if it's any drier than it was a year ago when I was last here. Okay, just a few feet farther inside the portal, you can see the yellow ventilation tubing that's still suspended from the overhead. And there's a shot looking down the tunnel. Very dark, foreboding tunnel, that's for sure. That's how far I've come. This tunnel, the Horton mine, was actually built, I did some research on this a few months ago, and this tunnel was dug in the late 1970s or early 80s, and it was used as a conveyor tunnel to get the ore out from the Victorine mine. It's about 900 feet higher on the mountain. And when I was up there at the Victorine mine a year ago, I noticed that there was outside the mine was a borehole that they had drilled, and I believe that is the ore pass that connects up with this tunnel. They dug that ore pass so they could dump the ore down it and then have it trammed out this tunnel out there to the outside. So this tunnel was simply a transport tunnel, and I heard it goes back 600 feet. And if I make it all the way to the back, we should be able to see the shaft coming down from above. That's about a 900-foot shaft going up to the surface at the Victorine mine. Okay, the tunnel continues forward there, and I've reached the first little alcove here off to the left, right here, a little dugout area. And you can hear down there what sounds like a lot of water dropping or falling into the tunnel. Don't know if the video is picking that up or not. Okay, right here in the tunnel, the water's a little bit deeper, and it seems like underneath the surface there's a hard substance. It must be some sort of mineral buildup. You can sort of see it there around that rock. It's like a mineral, kind of a buildup, and that just continues. And the water is flowing. I can see it right there. So it's not stagnant water, which can be a problem in abandoned mines if it's stagnant. Better to have flowing water. And there's the portal and all those chains. Okay, we're getting deeper. Here is some kind of backfilled area on the other side of the tunnel. More ventilation tubing. And there's a lot of water up here coming in from somewhere. Well, I believe I've reached the end of the tunnel. I thought it was going to be a lot longer than this. I'd read 600 feet. Here's looking back at the portal. I don't know if that's 600 feet or not, but maybe more like 400. but I think the water is coming down the ore pass, the vertical shaft here at the end of the tunnel. So let me make my way over there with all this mud and check it out. Okay, right there's where the water's coming from, and right above that you can see the metal ore chute that is part of the ore pass coming down there at an angle. And that came down right over here to this horizontal section right here. And then the ore was probably dumped out into the waiting tram car, and then they would just haul it out the tunnel in these motorized tram cars to the portal. Okay, you can see some ladders there going up. There's one right there going up at an angle, and then there's one right above the ore chute right there. I don't know if there was a manway in the ore pass or not. There probably was. And that would probably go up about 800, 900 feet to the opening that's outside the Victorine mine. And right here is the end of the ore pass. You can see a grizzly in there, the bars, and that would hold back the rocks that were too big to fit through, while the smaller rocks would tumble through into the tram car that would wait right here, and then it would drive it right out the tunnel. They were motorized, kind of like a modified dump truck. And I'm not going to climb up these ladders and check all that out. It's too wet, too rusted. And okay, here's a final parting shot of the end of the Horton Tunnel. And there's the ore pass with all the cascading water. And what the fuck is that? I don't know what that was, but there was a sudden blast of cold air, and I'm getting out of here.